Hello, and welcome back to Amazing Adventures Around the World. Today, we have an extraordinary journey ahead as we explore one of the most captivating and iconic landmarks in the world, the Alhambra in Granada, Spain. We'll dive deep into its history, architecture, fascinating legends, and more, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to join us on this enchanting adventure. But before we step into this timelessly beautiful world, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you're as excited as we are to explore the Alhambra. And, if you've already had the privilege of visiting this remarkable place, share your experience with us in the comments below. Now, let's embark on this incredible journey together, so let's not waste any more time. Buckle up, and let's head into the enchanting world of the Alhambra. The Alhambra, a resplendent palace and fortress complex nestled in the heart of Granada, Spain, is a breathtaking testament to the enduring legacy of Islamic architecture. With its exquisite blend of intricate design, lush gardens, and rich history, the Alhambra has captivated the hearts and minds of countless visitors for centuries. This episode aims to explore the Alhambra's fascinating history, architecture, significance, and the enchanting stories that have surrounded this iconic monument. Historical background: Moorish rule in Spain. To understand the origins of the Alhambra, we must delve into the historical context of the Iberian Peninsula during the time of Moorish rule. The Moors, a Muslim people of North African origin, conquered and established a sophisticated civilization in what is now modern-day Spain and Portugal in the 8th century. The peak of their influence in the region came in the 13th century, a period known as Al-Andalus. The rise of Nasrid dynasty. Within the diverse and complex Islamic society of Al-Andalus, the Nasrid dynasty emerged as the final Moorish rulers. They are credited with constructing the Alhambra, which would become the last bastion of Islamic rule on the Iberian Peninsula. Construction and evolution. Construction of the Alhambra began in the mid-13th century during the reign of Muhammad I, the founder of the Nasrid dynasty. Over the next 2 centuries, successive rulers expanded and refined the complex. The Alhambra, a name derived from the Arabic al-Qala al-Hamra, meaning the Red Fortress, underwent continuous transformation. Architectural wonders. The Nasrid Palaces. The heart of the Alhambra is undoubtedly the Nasrid Palaces, the epitome of Islamic architectural excellence. This intricate complex consists of a series of interconnected courtyards, halls, and chambers, all meticulously adorned with geometric patterns, intricate stucco work, and calligraphy. Some of the notable features include the Court of the Lions, the Hall of the Abencerrajes, and the Court of the Myrtles. The Generalife. The Generalife, a palace and garden complex adjacent to the Alhambra, showcases the art of Islamic horticulture. Its terraced gardens are a masterpiece of landscape architecture, featuring fountains, water channels, and fragrant blooms, all set against the stunning backdrop of the Sierra Nevada mountains. The Alcazaba. The Alcazaba, or the fortress, is the oldest part of the Alhambra. It was originally constructed for military purposes but later integrated into the Nasrid palaces. Visitors can explore its fortified walls, towers, and gates, which offer panoramic views of Granada and the surrounding countryside. Architectural elements. Muqarnas. Muqarnas, the honeycomb-like vaulting structures, are a hallmark of Islamic architecture and can be found throughout the Alhambra. They are intricately carved and serve both decorative and structural purposes, adding depth and complexity to the ceilings. Stucco work. The Alhambra's stucco work is nothing short of a masterpiece. The walls and ceilings are adorned with delicate plaster carvings, showcasing an array of geometric patterns and calligraphic inscriptions. The intricacy and precision of this stucco work are unparalleled. Islamic calligraphy. Calligraphy is a sacred art form in Islam, and the Alhambra showcases this beautifully. Arabic inscriptions can be found throughout the complex, often containing verses from the Quran or poetic verses praising the rulers. The calligraphy is not just an aesthetic element but a spiritual and intellectual one as well. Geometric patterns. Geometric patterns, whether in tilework, woodwork, or stucco, are an essential part of the Alhambra's design. These patterns are not merely decorative but are also symbolic, representing the mathematical precision and divine order in the Islamic worldview. Symbolism and significance. Islamic heritage. The Alhambra stands as a powerful symbol of Islamic heritage in Spain. It serves as a reminder of the rich cultural and architectural contributions of the Moors, who left an indelible mark on the Iberian Peninsula during their centuries-long presence. Interfaith connection. Intriguingly, the Alhambra is also a testament to the interfaith history of Spain. When Catholic monarchs Ferdinand and Isabella took control of Granada in 1492, they chose to preserve the Alhambra as a symbol of religious tolerance, even allowing for the construction of a church within its walls. Preservation and restoration. The Alhambra's significance transcends its past. It is also a symbol of successful preservation and restoration efforts. The site underwent extensive renovation in the 19th century, ensuring that its beauty and historical importance would be accessible to future generations. The intriguing stories. The legend of the Nasra treasure. One of the enduring mysteries surrounding the Alhambra is the legend of the Nasra treasure. It is said that the Nasra rulers hid their vast riches within the fortress before being ousted by the Catholic monarchs. To this day, the treasure remains undiscovered, and numerous theories and expeditions have attempted to locate it. The curse of the Alhambra. Some believe that the Alhambra is cursed. The story goes that when the Catholic monarchs entered the Alhambra after the fall of Granada, they discovered a room filled with exquisite jewelry and gold. Upon taking the treasures, they unleashed a curse that has brought misfortune to those who possess the Alhambra's riches. Washington Irving's Tales of the Alhambra. The American author Washington Irving's Tales of the Alhambra is a collection of essays and stories inspired by his travels to Spain in the 1820s. These tales brought the Alhambra to the attention of the English-speaking world and helped popularize its mystique. Visiting the Alhambra. Practical information. For travelers planning to visit the Alhambra, this section provides essential information, including opening hours, ticket prices, and how to book tickets in advance. Exploring the complex. A guide to the must-see areas within the Alhambra, including tips on how to make the most of your visit and avoid the crowds. The Generalife Gardens. An in-depth exploration of the Generalife Gardens, including the history of their design and the best time to visit to experience their full beauty. The Alhambra in pop culture. Literature. A look at how the Alhambra has been depicted in various works of literature, including poems, novels, and essays. Film and television. An exploration of how the Alhambra has been featured in movies and TV shows, both as a backdrop and as a central element in the plot. The legacy of the Alhambra. Influence on architecture. An examination of how the Alhambra's architectural elements and design principles have influenced architecture around the world, including the Renaissance and the Neo-Moorish revival in the 19th and 20th centuries. Tourism and cultural exchange. The Alhambra's role as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a cultural ambassador for Spain, drawing tourists from all corners of the globe and fostering cross-cultural understanding. The Alhambra in Granada, Spain, is a masterpiece of Islamic architecture and an enduring symbol of cultural exchange. With its intricate design, lush gardens, and rich history, it continues to captivate the hearts and minds of visitors worldwide. The Alhambra's legacy as a bridge between different cultures and time periods stands as a testament to the enduring power of art and architecture to transcend borders and unite people in admiration of its beauty and historical significance. Thank you so much for joining us on this mesmerizing journey through the Alhambra. If you've enjoyed this video, please show us some love by giving it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. That way, you won't miss any of our upcoming adventures. Exploring the Alhambra has been an absolute delight, and we hope you've been as captivated by its history and beauty as we have. If you have any questions, thoughts, or experiences you'd like to share, please don't hesitate to drop us a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep wandering and discovering the wonders of our world. Remember, the Alhambra is just one of the countless treasures waiting to be explored. So, keep that sense of wonder alive, and we'll see you in the next adventure.